babies' wieners.
Yes.
The further right you go, like the further extreme you go, the further extreme they're gonna go.
According to research, the right wing has hardly moved right in the past 60 years.
Oh, that's wrong. I actually saw, like, literally,
and the left wing
Yeah, we were always against men playing in women's sports.
I'll give you the perfect example.
We're always against mutilating kids.
Let me give you an example. Let's just use abortion because that's a good one. 50 years ago, what were Republicans calling for? No abortion. What are they calling for today? No abortion. You can't go further right than that. With the left, they originally had your stance, which is what I used to be. Life, mother, and danger, rape, incest, up to viability.
But why would you say used to be?
Because that's what liberals used to be.
Why wouldn't you just stick to your own conviction?
But now the Democrats have pushed to any reason, anytime, any point.
But why wouldn't you stick to your own conviction?
Well,
like, why would
my convictions changed though, because I looked at
why would someone else going to an extreme cause you to hit the other
I'll tell you
extreme?
why. I'll tell you why. Because my whole view of when life begins changed. I started to acknowledge
then you don't
science.
actually believe the middle anymore. That's different.
Right. I believe that life starts at conception.
But the fact that you said that because they hit an extreme, you hit the other. That's weird.
Well, if I had to choose between two sides,
but
killing no babies or killing all babies,
but
I'm going to choose killing no babies.
But why do you have to? Why can't you stay like level ground? Like I love.
Well, can I tell you?
I will tell you something. I'll say this all honesty. Republicans before Trump, great people. Great people.
Even better now.
Yeah.
Before Trump, they were great.
We woke up.
I think a specific type of Trump supporter or Republican woke up. I think the Republican that felt unseen for different reasons.
What's radical about us? We don't want open borders. We don't want to mutilate kids' genitals. We don't want to kill babies after they come out of the birth canal.
I never used the word
Think about everything the left wants is nuts. We're sitting in the same spot we always were.
Let me show you. Perfect example within your group, what it looks like to me. This is the most level-headed person in your group, the most actually able to. If you want people to be Trump supporters,
I'm a former Democrat.
Well, I was gonna say, if you want people to be Trump supporters, that's who. And I would never, but this is who you.
I should be more like Adam.
Someone like you pushes.
Have you seen Adam's dogs? Adam's dogs are having sex right now. They're stuck together.
We're witnessing science.
They're making little mutts.
Relax. I know. He made me a big Trump supporter.
Yeah, I turned Adam into this person.
Into the
Personally,
party.
like for me, if you were trying to get me on your side, you would never win. Someone like him, possibly. Someone like her, probably not. You haven't talked much. I can't say anything. I don't know. It's not that I don't like you. I don't know
black.
you.
Doesn't she have the most value here? Her words.
She hasn't said anything really.
Speaks for me.
Don't be
No, that's
racist.
the
doesn't.
darker
It
you are, the
shouldn't.
more, the more.
Color speaks.
It shouldn't.
That's
You
the
should-
society that we're in now.
No, the
But why
Democrats
do you,
say the
like-
darker you are, the more oppressed you are. So you're the most oppressed here. I'm
I think
second
you're
oppressed.
hitting, but you're hitting internet extremes. Like you're really
It's
hitting.
culture war.
You're hitting, but you're hitting like the extreme sides of the internet. You guys are probably on the side of the internet, and you've pigeonholed yourself on the side of the internet. The same way there's liberals that pigeonhole themselves on sides of the internet. Then there's an entire world outside of these two groups. We exist, and we think everything that on both
moderates.
sides is just.
Yeah.
It's like you guys are all ridiculous. No offense, like both sides. The way that you.
I think
about
you're
the left-
ridiculous.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Now think about what's nuts is Planet Fitness. Guys go into the women's bathroom.
No transition,
Can
by
I
the
tell
way.
you
No
something?
transition.
Go ahead.
As a woman.
Wouldn't
and
that freak you out?
She wouldn't like it.
As a woman, let me tell you right now.
Go ahead.
Every fear that people are bringing up about trans, I'll walk into this bathroom right now. Nobody's gonna be in there that's like that. I go to Planet Fitness. Nothing.
We're in Florida.
They're.
Yeah, that's true.
No, but
If
it
you were in
doesn't
New
matter.
York, it'd be you'd run into that stuff all the
I
time.
actually,
Yeah.
and matter of fact, cameras.
Yeah.
I go to.
Only
gay
because
clubs.
but
I
you're
go to gay
benefiting
clubs.
by living in
No,
DeSantis'
pause.
Florida.
I
That's
go to
why
gay
you feel
clubs.
safe.
That's
No, pause.
I'm talking about
No.
in a women's bathroom.
And I'm gonna tell you, in gay clubs, bathrooms there's no women's and men's
there's
bathrooms. The
very
doors
few
are
women there.
completely open. Actually, that's false.
There's very
lots of
few.
them.
No, there's very few women. I know
Southern
there's women
Nights.
there.
Everybody who knows Southern Nights knows there's many women there. And
Usually-
when you go,
So you're okay with it
But
then?
Planet Fitness is not a gay club.
So she's okay
no,
with it.
I'm not saying it's.
And she thinks I'm
what
crazy.
saying is
And it's mostly men who want women there.
Yeah.
happening. That's not happening. Are there cis straight men who can pretend to dress as a woman and enter a bathroom to do something wrong? Absolutely.
They're
But that
taking-
person
they're
was
taking
always
that.
going to do that no matter
Regular
what.
crazy guys are using that excuse. Just the
Correct.
same with
But
going
then
to
who is
prison.
the
Same as
problem?
sports.
But who is the problem?
Weak
The
athletes
crazy
becoming
guy.
women.
Not trans. Trans is not
It's the policies that let him do this.
By the way,
But
you
he
just said
could-
something
he could
that's
do this
incorrect.
Before he could have done
You
this
just said something
regardless.
incorrect.
That cis word.
You said something
Well,
incorrect.
Means
this is
normal.
Science. And
said
if you don't
something-
like science, my love, that is
Oh, I
actually
You said
love
one thing
science.
incorrect.
So then cis,
I'm
cis
just a woman. I'm
Cis
just a
means
female.
normal.
I just have a vagina.
I
I
think.
don't cis anything.
But
like,
that's fine. That's fine. Cis is just a scientific word. That's like if I called you a homo sapien.
I want to say one thing
Cis
too.
means normal.
You are a homo sapien.
100.
I'm normal. I don't
But
need
that's
to be
like-
cis
that's
anything.
like
I'm
if-
just normal.
I'm normal too.
If I called you a homo sapien and you're like, I'm not a homo sapien, I'm human. The entire science world will look at you like, okay.
Hold on. I want to say
That's
one
what
thing.
you just said.
Transgender dysphoria, whatever you want to call it, has been considered a mental illness by DSM-5.
It is a
So
mental
100% of trans people are mentally ill.
They are.
According to them, correct.
It's a mental illness. If you think you're wrong,
According to science,
that's what science says.
Science.
So
Follow the
100% of
science.
trans people are mentally ill. Now, can we accept them as people? Of course.
Yes.
Do they deserve
Should
rights?
you? Yeah.
Of course. You know, if someone's 18 and above wants to have surgery, do what you ever want to do with your body. I don't really care. But at the end of the day, they're all mentally ill. Every single
But
one.
what is that? What I mean, I could.
It's a mental illness. That's all it is. I'm just saying. Factually,
I
it's a mental
believe
illness.
this.
We shouldn't
is a mental
cater to it.
illness, but
we shouldn't
Well, I
cater
can take
to
my
it.
hat off and now I'm not mentally ill. That's the
I
difference.
mean,
now
let's
now
go look at your card.
you're gonna look at my what?
So let's go look at your card.
My card does have a lot of Trump stuff
There
on
you
it
go.
too. Yeah, yeah.
Mental illness.
No, it's actually. So,
I
let
didn't
me
even,
tell you
that's
something.
funny. I didn't even
Let
have
me tell
to
you
see
something.
your
Let me tell
card
you
and know.
something.
I'm gonna let you guys go. I just want you guys
It's
to know.
just
I don't
marketing.
think you're bad people. I do think this is very cult-like. I do think that you should put yourself and your own true convictions above this man. I do believe that you guys, me, and everyone else, we deserve better than 80-year-olds in office.
He's 77.
80-year-olds in office. I believe that America can and should do better, and I think that this is so divisive,
They
and
control
No.
the term
that's
limits.
okay, my love.
It's true.
Everything that we do, if what we're doing helps Trump win, it's going to make you safer. It's going to make
I believe
everything
that you believe
cheaper
that.
for your family and your
I believe that you
friends.
believe that.
Close
Yeah.
answer. I believe
Yeah.
that you believe.
No, I truly.
What's
I
your
don't.
name, by the
I don't
way?
think
I agree to
it's
disagree.
Cassandra. I don't
Nice to
think
meet
that
you.
you're.
Adam.
I don't think you guys are bad
You were a
people.
pleasure to
I
talk to, by the way.
Yeah, awesome.
Even if we
Thank you.
disagree with a few things.
That's good.
I thought you were
That's-
annoying, but I still recorded it anyways.
That I was annoying, but
You're gonna get your own video on my
That's fair.
channel. It's just gonna be you and me.
that's fine.
Going at it.
I actually led the debate team at my schools, so I love debating.
You know what? If you ever want to do a live stream on my channel, you're more than welcome. We could have
Thank you.
a one-on-one.
Thank you.
I
And
think I
as
like
for
that
me being
too.
annoying, thank you.
Can I get one? Can you say one thing out in the way just to show kindness? Can we both say God bless Trump? God bless Trump.
God,
She won't do it.
I-
She's got
I-
Trump
I
derangement
actually
syndrome.
I'm an atheist
That's
as
a-
well.
then
you
should we
don't
just say
believe
bless
in
Trump?
God either?
Oh, my
Jesus,
love.
help us, God.
Can we just say bless Trump?
I can say have a beautiful day.
Can we just say Trump? Just say his name.
I can say I don't know how you're gonna
Just
edit
say
it,
Trump.
so-
No, there's no editing. I don't.
Just say I
edit.
love Trump and we'll let you go.
Just say Trump.
I love
Just say Trump.
I love humanity, I love humans, and I love Americans, and I think we can do better.
God bless you.
I
Thanks.
know that you guys believe in God. As an atheist, I think it's a little sad
I'm
that you
actually
guys don't think
agnostic.
that I would accept that.
I'm
I know
agnostic.
you. My mom's Christian.
I'm agnostic.
Me too. Look, I'm agnostic atheist.
Yeah.
My mom's Christian. I love people who believe in God, and I'm glad that that brings you peace. And thank you for saying God bless you.
Have a good day.
You know,
See you next time.
Me personally,
That's a
I hope there's a God.
That's a viral video.
I hope there's a God. I pray there's a God.
Cigarette? I need a cigarette after that conversation.
I don't know if there is. I've never seen him. I heard from him.
I will say this though. This is when it benefits
But
you being a former
I hope there is.
Because I could kind of play both sides a little bit.
So OJ can burn in hell.
Everything she's saying,
Yeah.
I was on every single side that she said.
Wow.
That was the old me we're talking to.
Yeah, there's some you guys woke up.
Because I'll be honest, she was still a little reasonable with a few of her things. Like her abortion view was actually the moderate view.
She's very condescending and
No. That was.
she didn't like
She
you
had
'cause
Trump
she didn't like you
derangement.
'cause you're
She
white.
didn't like you, but
she didn't like my hat, guys. This hat brings out the worst in
Because
people.
he was white.
They hate the hat. They hate the
It's 'cause he's
hats.
white.
They hate
Here's
the
the
hats.
thing. He looks like a typical Trump supporter.
Oh, yeah.
That the media
The
media
hat
talks
he has
about.
on his shirt.
The hat, the
You know,
beard.
like a
The way I'm
dress.
dressed automatically triggers people.
yeah.
Right.
That's why I'm
He looks
wearing
like a
it.
Trump supporter that the
Look,
media
I'm
talks
a-
about.
scares people.
He's
I don't
exactly.
look
He-
like
Trump scares people.
and I don't look like that. So they give me more leeway.
Hey,
You
we
got brown
love-
skin.
We love. Oh, watch it.
Yeah.
We love Jeff.